Okay, if you run into this frustrating situation, the truck lights come on and they tell you you're out of coolant. You know, these lights, low coolant, engine light, maybe it's the stop engine light, maybe it's shutting you down. Very frustrating, because then when you go look at your coolant level, it's full. And so you know that you're not out of coolant. That's the worst. So what can we do about this? I want to show you how you can fix that and keep moving until you can get to a repair facility. What it usually is a bad coolant sensor. I'm looking at the Cummins X15 engine right now. I will say that we've had this happen on our Paccar MX13 engines, and the same repair worked there. So let me get down on the engine and show you this. Okay, we're here on the passenger side of the engine, and we're looking at this coolant sensor. This is a level sensor. It's usually a temperature sensor. It might do a couple things. The main problem is, though, it's gone bad, so it's just saying it's empty. Shut down the engine. So what you need to do is unplug it. You loosen this clip, wiggle this free, take it out. Now don't just let this dangle. It'll eventually have something happen to it. Zip tie it or secure it in some way so it's not going to get hurt. You don't want that to get ruined. You need that piece to be good for when you get your new coolant sensor. Just an FYI, these are pretty easy to change, but obviously if you're on the side of the road, you don't have one with you. You got to go get one. So you've unplugged it. Now what does that do? Is that going to cause a problem? Well, let's jump in the truck and start it, and I'll show you what happens. Okay, so we started the truck. Now, when we've done this in the past, I've seen one of two things happen. I don't know why. Sometimes it goes one way and sometimes it goes the other, but it does. So those two things are, first, maybe the lights are still on. So for example, it looks like I still have an engine light on, as you can see. Maybe your coolant light comes on. In the Paccar, it actually kept beeping, but it didn't shut us down. So engine light's on. You've got a code because you've changed it from coolant sensor saying I'm out of coolant to now where you've unhooked it, it's saying there's a break in the circuit, and it's just letting you know, check it out. The second thing that can happen is I've had it be where it doesn't register any lights at all, which is fine. You know, you keep going. The good news is you can keep moving. What you need to just bear in mind, though, is you have unplugged your coolant sensor. So if you were to lose all your coolant, it would not tell you at all. So you want to get this to the shop and get it fixed as soon as you can, or go get that part and replace it so that you don't create a bigger problem. But you're moving, you're not stuck on the side of the road. That's the good news. I hope that helped a whole bunch. I hope you found this video really helpful. If you want to, click right down in here. This is the subscribe button. That'll give you more of our helpful videos. And then after that, come over here and click here for more of our videos. Remember, truck drivers are American heroes. Let's make truck drivers great again and keep on trucking.